Good morning, students. Today we will study chapter 5, Presentation Software and Introduction. So, presentation software, this chapter is all about MS PowerPoint. So, in this chapter, we will study MS PowerPoint, starting MS PowerPoint, components of MS PowerPoint screen, creating a presentation, slideshow, and exiting MS PowerPoint. So, one by one, we will discuss all these points. So, first of all, MS PowerPoint. MS PowerPoint is one of the applications in Microsoft Office suite that enables you to present your idea and views efficiently through audio visual ads. Okay, so this is the what is MS PowerPoint. This is actually a software, and this software is developed by Microsoft Office. By the help of this MS PowerPoint, we can present, okay, we can present our ideas, views through the audio visual ads. Okay, means in the electronic media, by the help of electronic media, in the electronic forms, we can present our presentation before the audience. They can understand what I want to explain, what you want to explain, your ideas. You can share your idea through the presentation. There will be images, audio, some video clips. So this type of all combined package is called MS PowerPoint. Okay, therefore presentation graphic software in which you can create presentation using text, picture, drawing and sound. So this is actually presentation graphics software also. Okay, next, presentation. So what is presentation? So in PowerPoint we are presenting means we are presenting our ideas, views. So that is your presentation. Okay, now about the presentation. So when you explain a new idea or concept to a person with the help of certain tools such as charts, diagram, pictures and sound, is called a presentation. So in this PowerPoint, what we are doing, we are presenting. What we are presenting, we are presenting our ideas, views to the others. We are sharing with them. So by the help of like charts, diagram, pictures and sound. So by the help of these objects, we can, by the help of these tools, we can share with the others. So this is your presentation. The purpose of presentation is to make the person understand in an effective manner what one wishes to convey. So it will be very conveying way. As the just I just take the example, as if you are explaining any topic or any particular subject with the help of some video, audio. So that will be quite eye catching, as well as it will take the concentration. It will just get the extra attention from the audience, or to whom, with the whom you are sharing your idea. They will also listen very effectively. That your presentation will be more effective if you are presenting with this, like pictures, diagrams, like some videos are there. So because that attract the attention, that brings the attention of others, and it will be quite, and also it is very understandable also. So the people can understand your idea. It will be easy to convey your conversations, your ideas with them. Okay, now one more things you should know. The initial edition of MS PowerPoint was called presenter. Okay, in the earlier it was called this PowerPoint was called presenter. Okay, in 1987. So earlier when it was developed in 1987, it was called as presenter, not MS PowerPoint. Now we are calling MS PowerPoint, but at the time it was called presenter. Okay, in year 1987. Okay, now next we have slides and slide shows. Okay, when we create a presentation, we divide entire information into various parts that need to conveyed one by one. The matters for each of these parts in presented in a unique manner and kept on a separate page. Each of these pages is called slide. So slide is nothing but the each page of your book, you can say, or the wherever you write the content in the presentation. Okay, so in the presentation you have to write the content in the each page. So that particular each pages are called slide. Okay, and when these pages are running means that all the particular slides, okay, that will be displayed one by one, that is called slideshow. So slideshow is actually when you are presenting your presentation, one by one slide is running, that is your slideshow. And what is slide? It is the information written on that particular page, that individual page having the some information. Okay, now when all these slides are integrated together and shown in a particular order is called slideshow. As I have told, one by one in a particular order it will be shown, that is called slideshow. So that is your slide. So slide is that, like, this is a particular page. Okay, you have written your name and class. Another slide, here you have written your addresses. Okay, one more slide where you have written the like which sport you like to play. So we have the three slides, and we all have to present slide 1, slide 2 and slide 3. Okay, so when it will run, first it will display, second this one display, third it will display. So displaying of this all is called slideshow, and each slide, this is the each pages having the information that are called slide. Okay, and they all combinedly used in the presentation. Now, so we will now learn how to start our MS PowerPoint. So how to begin it? So first of all, we know that to start our program we should must we have to start with the start button. So click on the first step, click on the start button. Then after, click on the all programs. Then click on the Microsoft Office. Then after, click on the MS PowerPoint 2010. So you can see in this figure also, first of all click on the start button. After clicking on the start button, you will see this all program option. This all program option you can see on, in this all program you will see the Microsoft Office. After that you will see the Microsoft PowerPoint 2010. So whenever you will click on this, so then you have the window. This is the this is the window for MS PowerPoint 2010. So in this window there are some components. So components of Microsoft PowerPoint screen. Okay, so which part, what it is called, so that you should know. So let's see that. So first of all, this particular portion is called tab. Okay, these are the tabs. This is the title bar, like it's the name of the presentation, like presentation 1 it is written, presentation 1. So that is your title bar. This part is ribbon, this full part is ribbon. Okay, now this is here, this part is called quick access toolbar. Okay, now here it is written how many slides has been used. So this is called slides tab. This is called outline tab. This is called outline tab. Here is outline tab. So we will discuss about this also, what is slide tab and outline tab. You just know this part is called slide tab and this is called outline tab. Okay, now there are some groups like font group, paragraph group. Okay, so these are called groups. Okay, now you can see that this is called dialog box. Okay, dialogs box launcher, it will launch the dialogs box. Now see here, this is the click to add title. So whenever you will write the title in your presentation, so you have to use here click to add title. Okay, this portion is called subtitle. Okay, this is the subtitle. Okay, this click to the subtitle, this particular small part is also called placeholder. Okay, this is also called placeholder. So see here, this is called the placeholder. Okay, now here is the view button. Here is the view buttons are there. You want to in which type of view, large reading view, last view. So about this view button also we will study. Here this is called click the add note. So we are writing some notes. So this is called note pane. Here is the status bar, how many slides, which slide is currently running. So that is the status bar. Now here we have the ruler. This is the ruler. Okay, this line is for the ruler. So ruler to adjust the slides, the length of the slides, or we can adjust it. So these all are the components. So one by one we will discuss about this component. So also you have to learn and know which part, which portion, which components are, what it is called. So you should know. Okay, so let's discuss one by one this all the points. So first of all we will discuss about the quick access toolbar. Okay, so let's see the quick access toolbar. So see here, quick access toolbar. It provides commands which you frequently use by default. Save, undo, redo appear on this toolbar. So this command which we are using frequently, again and again we are using, like save, undo, redo and all that. So this is the quick access toolbar. Okay, so here is the quick access toolbar. You have already seen this part, quick access toolbar. Okay, so which is the frequently that we are using. Okay, next, title bar. It is a horizontal bar on top of the screen which show name of the current presentation. As I told that it is showing this name of the presentation. See that name of the presentation is there. Okay, so this is your title bar. Next we have the ribbon. MS PowerPoint 2010 has colorful interface. Okay, the ribbon is divided into different sections called group. Okay, the ribbon is divided into different sections, that is called group. It displays just below the tabs. So see that which is the ribbon tab. So this is the your ribbon, this full here from here to here, this is called ribbon, and it is divided into some groups. This is the groups. It is divided into some group like font group, paragraph group. Okay, symbol. So it is divided into different groups. So many groups are there. Okay, and it is in the colorful box. So this is your about the ribbon. Now next we have dialog box launcher. So dialog box launcher, it is used to get more commands for a particular group, one such as arrow in circle. Okay, so it is used to get more command. Okay, for the more command for a particular group. So this is called the your dialog box. So you can see that dialog box launcher is here. Okay, so it will display some more commands. Okay, it is used to get more commands for a particular group. Okay, so means some commands are, means many commands are there, but that all are not visible here. So there are some more options there, so you can get you can click on that and get the more option. Okay, next we have the status bar. Okay, so status bar, this is, it is a horizontal bar at bottom of the main PowerPoint window. It displays the slide number, total number of slide, different view buttons and zoom options. So here we can get, it is a horizontal bar at the bottom of the PowerPoint. See here, this is the status bar, it is bottom of that. Okay, so here what we can see, here it displays the slide number, how many which slide is total number of slide. Okay, which slide is currently we are using, which number of slide, how many slides are there, different view buttons and zoom options. So you can zoom also, different views button also, means the different viewing options you can see from the status bar. Okay, next we have the ruler. Okay, next we have the ruler. So ruler, the horizontal and vertical ruler measures width and height. Okay, so for to measure height and width. Okay, so it is used by the use of the ruler to adjust the its height and width. Now outline tab, it displays text in a presentation. Very important, you must remember this one. Outline tab, so what is the use of outline tab? It displays the text in the presentation. It will only display the text. Okay, outline tab will display only the text in the presentation. See here, this outline tab here, this will display only text. Okay, this it displays the text in the presentation. Whatever the text is used in the presentation, that will be only displayed in this tab. Okay, in the outline tab we can see only the text. Okay, now next we have slide tabs. It displays the thumbnail version of all the slide in your presentation. So here is the slide tab, this slide tab. Okay, this slide tab, what is the use of this slide tab? This displays a thumbnail. Thumbnail means that is like small like this, small pictures you will get like this. So all the slides will be in this way. Okay, so this is the thumbnail version. Okay, so this slide tab, it display the thumbnail, means very small image version of all slides in your presentation. So this is your slide tab. Okay, Now next we have the note pen. Note pen let you type speaker note for each slide. It located beneath of the slide pen. So where it will, you will get beneath of slide pen. Okay, here is, this is the slide pen. So here you will get the note pen. Here you can write the some notes. You can which you want to. It let you type speaker notes. What you want to speak. Okay, so that notes, some notes you want to write down here. Next is your placeholder. Okay, so this is the placeholder. This part is the placeholder. Okay, so main part, it contains the all the information will be there. So placeholder, it is the container of layout that holds contents such as text including body, text, bulleted list and titles, tables, chart, graphics, movie, sound and pictures. So this placeholder that contains all the information like text, images, so all the real works that what we are our materials that we want to put in our slide, that all things is we are putting on the placeholder. Okay, so here we can write text, images and all the things is you are keeping there. Okay, next we have last one, view button. The view button at the bottom of the presentation window can be used to switch between normal view, slide sorter view and reading view and slideshow view. Okay, so there are some views are there. Views means how it will look, means the view of the slide, how you want to view. The view button at the bottom of the presentation. Okay, and it is used to switch between normal view, normally you want to see, slide sorter view, reading view and slideshow view. Okay, so these four types of views are there. So remember these four types of view. How many types of view we have in the presentation? Normal view, slide sorter view, reading view and slide view. Normal view, slide sorter view, reading view and slideshow view. So these four views are in the presentation. Okay.